I came to JJ's house to prank him. I want to throw something nasty at his house now. Ugh, it's going to smell awful in here, and I'm really glad that I'm doing great right now.
I don't understand what's going on here.
It turned out to be a lot of fun.
Oh no, I just slipped and fell. Now I'm all smeared and I smell really bad.
Now we need to get home faster. I haven't laughed like this in a long time.
I have a headache right now because Mikey threw smelly things at my house. I fell down and got all covered in it. Now I smell really bad and I have to clean the house. If Mikey thought I was just going to let it go, he was very wrong. I want to get back at him, but I don't want Mikey to understand anything. Now we need to collect the poo and put it in the general pile. This is my main idea right now. I hope that I can clean it all up and I won't feel bad. I never would have thought that such a large amount would make my nose hurt and feel bad. I feel really sick. My head is starting to spin. This smell is impossible to stand. That's it. We need to finish it quickly and run to Mikey's house. I've practically packed everything I need, and I'm going to get back at him for doing this to me. I have a whole bunch of poop that smells terrible. I can't walk with them for long, otherwise I'll feel sick. My main goal now is to go up to his porch and make a huge pile. He doesn't know what I'm gonna do yet. This will be the revenge he deserved because I could have been very seriously injured when I fell. It's okay. Let's see how his house will smell now. I'm sure he's going to get very sick. No one can stand such a large amount of poop. I'm gonna throw out everything I have and put it all together. Let's see what happens. I think it's time to have some fun and see the result I've achieved. Now, Mikey will be shocked by the smell that will be in his house. Turn around and look. This is an incredibly huge pile. What an abomination. It's even disgusting to look at. There's a lot of poop here that looks disgusting. I don't know who's going to clean them up.
I can smell a disgusting smell right now. Why is he here?
I disguised myself as a janitor to trick Mikey. Don't worry, I'm a janitor and it happened by accident. I can clean it up now, but you'll have to pay me a lot of money for it. I can say with confidence that I will do all the work very efficiently. I hope you agree to my terms.
Oh, of course, because it's unbearable to endure. Most likely it was JJ who scattered a huge amount of poop near my porch. How did you make this pile? Ugh.
I gave the money to the cleaner, but I didn't realize that I was actually the one who changed into him. Now you need to run away and hide somewhere in the village so that he doesn't suspect anything. I will carefully observe what he is doing inside his house and how he copes with a large pile. I'll hide somewhere behind the house. Woohoo! I want to keep an eye on Mikey's house. The most important thing for me is to find out what he's doing now because I see that he didn't clean up the poop. Most likely, he got very dirty and went swimming, but I have absolutely no idea where his bathtub is. So I'll take a good look at what's going on inside. I don't think I see anyone. Huh? Great, Mikey is swimming in the pool right now. It's time to seize the moment. I'm sure it will be a lot of fun. It seems he fell asleep while lying in the water, and it's very cool. Huh? I need to get into the house as soon as possible and get all the necessary tools because I have a very cool idea. I want to heat up the pool water and Mikey will get a lot hotter. It will definitely boil then. So now you will have to work very hard. I will not miss the opportunity to arrange the next prank as soon as possible. Oh, now I have an axe in my hands and I can safely go down. The most important thing for me now is to remove all unnecessary blocks and dig down. The most important thing is that the water does not leak out. Otherwise, Mikey will suspect that something is wrong. Oh, super! I found the right place to set the fire right under the pool. I'll light it with a lighter and then immediately run upstairs. The fire will heat the water very quickly now, and it will become boiling water in which it will be impossible to sit. I'm going to heat up the pool water really hard. I think the fire will be enough. Now it's time to step aside and take a close look at what's going to happen. Mikey will wake up soon and be very surprised by what is happening in his pool. At the moment, my prank is going very cool. Mikey, I haven't suspected anything yet.
Oh! What? I don't understand why it's getting so hot and painful right now. Oh no! The water is too hot, almost like boiling water. We need to cool down urgently. I don't understand why she suddenly became so hot.
Everything worked out. I finally got to make fun of Mikey once again. I can see that he has a complete misunderstanding of what is happening. I'm definitely not going to stop there because I still have a few ideas ahead of me on how I can prank Mikey.
Woohoo! It's time to add as much ice as possible, then the water will become much cooler and I will be able to swim in it. If there is ice on my head, I think it will be comfortable too. In the meantime, I'm resting and trying not to think about anything.
I see that Mikey decided to relax again and turned on the relaxation mode. I think we need to heat up the pool. Ho-ho! Now, I'm going to go inside as soon as possible in order to get a bucket of lava from there, and not one but several in order to pour them all under the pool, where Mikey is now. I think he will be very surprised after he realizes that he is getting very hot, but this will not be the end. He will still have some surprise waiting for him. Huh? I can already imagine his surprised face as soon as it gets very hot, but it's not too soon yet, so I need to carefully dig under it and carefully pour everything so that I don't accidentally get hurt. Well, I have almost ready here, and now all I have to do is pour all the lava and let's see how his reaction is. Because the lava warms up quite a bit better, I think that he should feel as soon as the temperature changes. But of course, this is not accurate. In any case, we will see his reaction. And what he will do and do at all. I am very interested. Ho-ho! Everything is practically covered in lava. It seems like I've finished everything, and you can see that there really is quite a lot of lava there. And now you need to go upstairs as soon as possible in order to see his reaction. I hope he really feels all this heat. Ho-ho! In the meantime, he seems to be doing well, but I'm even starting to see that the water is slowly heating up.
Why did the water in my pool start to heat up dramatically? I don't understand what's going on. Ah! Oh no, I can't figure out what's going on.
Ho-ho! It is necessary to pour a lot of lava rather so that it turns all into obsidian, and he could not get out of this pool in any way. We need to try and do it. Wow, he managed to get out after all, but look how red he is. I thought I needed to hide for now so that he wouldn't notice that it was me.
I can't figure out what happened to my pool. I don't seem to have any heating, but why did it start to heat up dramatically? I think we urgently need to check the cameras and I'll figure out exactly who could have done it.
Ho-ho! He's going to check the cameras now. He still thinks that most likely someone framed him or did it on the contrary, but I think the cameras will show him exactly what and how I still think to interfere in this and made sure that he did not find out that it was me. So now I'm gonna take small steps so that he doesn't really understand that I did it all. Ho-ho! But no, I got it mixed up. In addition to the camera, he is now gonna hire some kind of security in the village. That's why I think we need to prepare some more prank for him.
Now I'm going to go to the village and hire a very cool guard who will help me with everything.
Ho-ho! Wow, he really ran to hire a private security guard, but that's okay. Now I'm going to do a very cool prank for them, and I don't think she's going to help him at all, because I'm much stronger and at least smarter. In the meantime, he ran away from home, and accordingly, he is free. I think I need to run and see what he has. I just need to find some fake blocks, and they will help me make a further prank. Ho-ho! We need to see the chest! But just such stages are fake earth, which I need now. I will try to make a small trap. It will be quite simple, but I think it will be very effective. Now, with the help of a shovel and a pickaxe, I'm gonna dig a pretty deep hole and just force it with the usual fake blocks of earth, and accordingly, they won't even think that there is some kind of trap here. And in fact, I think it will be great and epic to see how they all fall into it. But that's only if they really fall for this trap. Actually, I'm not gonna make it that deep. I'm just going to make it 3 blocks deep. And I think it's gonna be enough for them to be unable to get out of here themselves. So we need to do everything sooner because he can come back at any time. Because I do not know how much he'll be looking for private security there soon. He's really coming here with a guard. We need to come over soon and listen to what he's going to tell them.
So listen to me carefully. Every time someone laughs at me and makes jokes at me, that's why I'm giving you money so that you can guard if you catch someone doing pranks on me.
Oh, wow. Actually, apparently he was so tired of me that he actually hired a guard to catch me, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna prank this guard too. Uh-oh. It seems that this guard has noticed me. I rather need to run away because he will catch me.
Well, here you are. Come on, stop quickly. Because in any case, I'll catch up with you and catch you. There's no point in you running away.
Oh, it turns out the opposite. I caught you because you're in my trap right now.
Quickly let go. I don't want to be here.
Look, I give you a lot of money and let you go. But in return, you give me your sword and your uniform, and then I'll let you go 100%, and you can leave here. No one will touch you anymore. Most importantly, without making any noise, and you don't seem to know anything.
Yes, well, I agree. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, now I look like a security guard. Huh? In fact, to be honest, he hired some very weak guards because even this one gave up very easily because in fact he could just start screaming and just at that scream the guard would come running or at least inform him banally on the radio, but it doesn't matter anymore. And for now, I need to go to his house as soon as possible. And I can safely walk there because if he thinks that I'm the security guard he hired. Now, while I'm in this house, I need to find some place where I can lock him up. We need to find something very interesting. Wow, there's a secret place here. I think we need to get in there and see what's in there. I think maybe this will be a very good place to lock up Mikey. I see there's nothing so important here, and most likely even he doesn't know about this place. And now all I have to do is lure him here, and when he comes down, I'll just break the ladder and pour lava in here. Oh, we need to tell him as soon as possible. Boss, I found some secret place in your house. Maybe this is what you were looking for. Let's go take a look.
Oh, actually, I do not know. And I myself am very interested in what kind of secret place it is. I'm still thinking of going down there and taking a look, because I didn't make this place myself.
Oh, yes, of course. Go take a look. I'll stay here for now.
Huh? I can't figure out why I broke the ladder.
I don't think he expected me to do that, but I think he has no way out there because in fact there's nowhere to hide from the lava. Therefore, I need to force everything I have as soon as possible so that he definitely can't get out of here and stay there forever. Oh, we need to rob him. Huh? Because I do not know how long he will get out of there, because in fact he will do it for quite a long time. So I am now rather heading to his bedroom in order to take all the prices from me. I know that your north is his, he lies quite a lot of money, and just the same diamonds that I think I will take for yourself. I hope he's still there, and I'm gonna run away from here. Uh-oh.
I still can't understand. Most likely he stole the guards' uniforms and did so. And in order to make sure of this for sure, I'm going to watch the footage from the cameras. And there, I will understand exactly who it was and where he went in order to catch him and exact revenge.
He needs to be distracted urgently. Now I think the fire will distract him very much. And at that moment, I will try to steal the laptop.
Oh!
Great, he's still distracted by this fire and is thinking about how to put it out, so I really need to go and steal this laptop from him. I hope he won't notice me for sure, and I'll be fine. Therefore, it is desirable for me to steal just all the cameras that are in this house. That is, in addition to the laptop, I take all the cameras so that he cannot read information from them. Therefore, I need to hurry up as soon as possible while he is distracted, because this is a pretty good chance to make sure that he doesn't find out exactly who it was. Ho-ho!
I can't figure out where the laptop and camera that I put here are missing. Huh? After all, I wanted to find out who was pranking me all day because I'm already tired of it. And yes, there really isn't a single camera that I installed. How am I going to find out who it is now? I still think it was JJ. We urgently need to go to his house and find out everything.
Uh-oh. He ran to my house! We need to stop him as soon as possible so that he doesn't do anything there, because I'm sure he's very angry right now and probably doesn't control himself at all. Ho-ho!
Come on, open up. I have quite a lot of questions for you.
I'm standing here!
Huh?
Okay, let's calm down. I'll admit to you that it was me all this time, and don't worry, I'll give you everything I took from you. But still, I just decided to make fun of you, because in fact, they turned out to be very pretty cool punks and pretty funny.
Woohoo! I liked everything.
Woohoo! I'm JJ, and today I was secretly playing a prank on Mikey, and he only realized at the end that it was me. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.